First at 6, heartfelt tributes this morning to the late Judge Frank Caprio. After a public visitation yesterday, family, friends, and dignitaries attended the judge's funeral mass. NBC 10 was proud to bring you live coverage of the mass this morning. Good evening, I'm Emily Voles.
And I'm Gene Valicenti. A fitting farewell for the judge who loved the city, loved Rhode Island, and whose syndicated courtroom TV series brought him fame well beyond our state borders, all around the world, really. Hundreds of people attended the mass inside the Cathedral, St. Peter and Paul in Providence. Governor McKee was there, members of Congress, Senator White House, Senator Reid. Dozens of Rhode Island judges attended, in fact, almost all of them from all the courts. Even singer Paula Abdul, who called the judge a dear friend, was there. And after the hymns and procession, we heard from the judge's own family, his granddaughter, Sophia, and his sons, Frank and David.
His father was his idol, and the primary motivation throughout his life was to try to make his father proud. He often said that his father showed him that it's very easy to be kind to people, and that even the smallest gesture can literally change someone's life. And it's not only financial help. You can change the course of someone's life, even by just putting your hand on someone's shoulder and telling them that you believe in them and that you love them. And if there's anything they need, I'm here for you. That doesn't take much for us to do. But for someone in despair, it's like moving a mountain. And that's what he did every day.
Now, David also spoke about traveling the world with his father as he gave speeches to eager audiences around the globe. Hundreds attended today's mass, but thousands more watched all over the country, tens of thousands really around the world.
NBC 10's Erin Coogan was at the cathedral this morning. She joins us live in Providence with some of the memories and stories that weren't necessarily caught on camera. Erin.
Yeah, well, guys, something I thought was notable all throughout the day was the weather. Of course, the judge was a man of faith, and with severe storms coming right as the services began and again right as they ended, it was very symbolic of the emotional day here in Providence. A fixture not only here at home, but around the globe. Friends, family, and fans of the late Judge Caprio say today and every day will they remember the lasting legacy left by the world's kindest judge.
Teaches us a little bit about compassion, caring, and love for one another. This world needs it right now. This world needs love and compassion.
Along with the several Rhode Island dignitaries and judges past and present who made their way to the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul for the judge's formal funeral, were the dozens who didn't make it, but made it a point to pay their respects as a procession moved through the judge's home stomping grounds atop Federal Hill.
He was a friend of the veterans. He was one of our brothers, and he was just a tremendous person and a Rhode Island legend. And so we figured we'd do a little final salute for the judge as he passes by his beloved Federal Hill.
Born and raised on the Hill, taking pride in his city until the very end, Providence neighbors and longtime friends recall the judge's humble spirit even at the height of his global fame. A frequent at the famous Tony's Colonial Food.
We'd see him at least once a week, yes. And he, yes, and he would just stroll, and he just loved the community. He was always in the parades and always here, just patronizing our business.
Each individual we talked to sharing their own unique stories and memories of Judge Caprio, saying now and forever will his message of kindness and compassion live on in the hearts of all he touched.
In this community, we'll always be praised and remembered for what he has done, and he always believed in the Italian-American dream.
After 2 days of public commemoration, a private burial was held for his family. Reporting live in Providence, Erin Coogan, NBC 10 News.